Hello guys and welcome to an interesting video today. Today we're doing something I have never done before and never even thought about actually. I'm doing some of my favorite games, or my favorite game, side game, in Call of Duty, and this is something I'm gonna start playing if I want to. And I think I'm gonna live stream it sometimes as well. It's zombies, and as you can see today we are doing a tier list. I have some maps down here. I don't think it's every Treyarch map. I think it's every Treyarch map apart from Alpha Omega and Thunder Tone. Every other map and Newtown. Every other map is here. And it is some interesting map. We have yeah, you see all the maps. It's all the maps. So I'm gonna start with the first map. It's Gorod Krovi. Now this one is not the best to start with because I know a lot of people like this map. I think it's a great texture of the map. I think the dragon is amazing. I have seen that the boss fight is amazing. I haven't done it myself. I can't do Easter eggs. The Nikolai storyline part of it, and yeah, just everything seems so cool. But I haven't played it enough. It's like that map I never want to start, but it's like a good map. So that's why I'm gonna put it in good. Now, people might come at me and say, why do you put it in good? It's an amazing map, it's one of the best Easter eggs. I can't say anything because I just don't want to start it. Just there for me. But it's a good map. I like it. Now the next one is the best map you can find. It's the Reisendrache. This map is so good. The bows, the Ragnarok DG4, the moon, the rocket place, panzers are coming. It's a challenge. The underground place with the pyramid. It just flows so good. It's such a great map. I feel like what I'm doing is important on this map. I love how it looks, the snow castle and everything. So I'm gonna put this map right in the top on amazing. This is actually my favorite map. Now the next one is Transit, also called Transit. It's just too much shit. The bus leaves you all the time. The stupid people in the fog, which I don't even remember the name of. The Avogadro, stupid boss comes when you turn on the power. It's just, why would you want to play this map? It's so bad. I'm gonna put it right in bad because it's playable. Like, I just said it's bad, why do you want to play it? But it does have the great stuff. I'm gonna put some map in trash that doesn't have this, and I'm gonna come to that later, but it's gonna be in bad now. I might change some of these later, you know. Okay, so the next map is Ancient Evil. This is a BO4 map. BO4 zombies, I just want to say one thing, and it's so trash. Stupid idiot who decided to remove all the great stuff about zombies. The perks, not even there. But Ancient Evil has the potential. If you don't care about the perks or the nostalgia from the old games, I think BO4 Zombies is great. So that's why I'm gonna put Ancient Evil in bad for me. I do not want to put it in trash because it isn't trash. It's just I hate it because the perks isn't there. There's no nostalgia for me, and I don't like how the game flows. So Ancient Evil is in bad. Now the next one here is Ascension. So this is a BO1 original. It had great perks as the likes of PhD Flopper. With the BO3 Zombies Chronicles got removed, and it's now the Widow's Wine, which is also a great perk. But this map is also good. It has the great, like the rocket going to the skies, like kind of same thing as the Reisendrache, and the Pack-a-Punch. I do like that room. I think it's an easy map. It's many good places to train, and I really love one of the lunar lander spots. The first one, I think. I don't know the numbers or the names. The first one, I think most people come to that. The space with the painting of Lenin and Stalin and something on the wall. That's a great place to train. On next to Widow's Wine or PhD. So this map is easy. It has the Thunder Gun, the best wonder weapon. It's so fun. It's really fun to do high rounds. Bit easy. That's why I have placed round 51 and 52 on this map. One solo, one with Adrian. The funniest game of all time, Zombies with Adrian. We did not speak about Zombies once. And it's just fun with more players. But solo, I didn't even play the game. I just did something else on YouTube, I think. So you will get high rounds on this map, but you won't play too much. But the one thing that avoids this map from getting great is the monkeys. The monkeys is what kills you. It's so annoying. Why are they there? They can't get killed in higher rounds. They will steal your perks if you're solo, and it's just annoying. So I'm gonna put Ascension in good. I don't know if I'm gonna put it better than Trophy. I think I am for now. But yeah, let's go. Blood of the Dead. Now this one had potential. The map, the Mob of the Dead prison map, the original, is great. I love the map, but I kind of feel like they put some stuff in that was just bad. The warden's house, the place where you go from spawn, the catwalk thingy where all the zombies are gonna kill you anyway. So annoying. And I feel like this map, because of Mob of the Dead had all the original stuff like Juggernog and stuff like that, it just killed it because it didn't have Jug and all the other perks that I love so much. I'm gonna talk a lot about that today. That killed Blood of the Dead. But if I didn't care about perks, this would have been a great map. I know at least one guy did. So I'm gonna put Blood of the Dead in okay. It's an okay map, it's not bad. And that's fine. Now the next one is an interesting one because it has the potential to be easy. I haven't played it that way with the paralyzer or whatever the gun is called on top of the bank. I have just played it for fun, and I placed round 13 I think once. I think it was the first map for the Ray Gun Mark II. It's an interesting map underground. The chalk drawings, you can draw stuff. It's very interesting, and because of that I think I'm gonna put it in okay as well. Now the giant, the guy, what's it called, Arthur I think, he's really cool when you give him boost or something and he runs through walls. I mean, technically I haven't played this map enough. I think I played it 4 times or something. But that's because I didn't want to go back to the old games to play it. If this map gets a remaster, I think it will be great. Now, the Riz. This is amazing. I love the Giant. I haven't played the Riz. I have just played the Giant. But I believe it's kinda, or it is the same map. And this is just everything. It has great training spots, great atmosphere in the map, all the perks which we all know and love. It has the easiest Easter egg of all time when you play the Samantha hide and seek game mode. It has the monkey bomb in the teleporters, which gets to the giant head on the perk, the shine on the perk. So this map is like great. The catwalk with friends is funny, so fun, and it also had the Wunderwaffe. So this is just a great map, and that's why it's going in great. Now the next one is Die Rise. Now I have played this map twice, and it's a reason I can't get out of spawn on this thing. It's all the parts along the floor. I don't know what I'm doing. I just go to the wall gun. I have no idea where I'm going, and I feel like wherever I go, I end up at the AK-74U weapon buy, and I also end up in the AM-94 room. And this map is just no, it's going in bad. It's bad. It's bad. Yeah, it's bad. Now the next one. Holy Dead of the Night. What is this map? Why is it there? I don't even remember it. I feel like it's this trashy new crew that, if it has been the old crew with the 9 crew, but this, what is this? Why are they here? This is going right in trash. No context, no perks that are funny to use, nothing. Dead of the Night is trash. Now 5. Okay, so this is, I went back to this map because the first map that I played is actually Shadows of Evil, because I was a BO3 new player. But I went back and bought BO1 and BO2, and I played 5, and I think, holy shit, this thing is hard. This is so hard. I come to round 11, got killed by, or didn't get killed, but he stole my weapon, the Pentagon Thief, and I died next round. But 5 it's so hard. It has great atmosphere though when you use these the John F. Kennedy, the Fidel Castro, and the 2 other guys that I don't remember the name of, but it just has something to it. It's like Pentagon. Who doesn't like the Pentagon? So I'm gonna put it in okay because of that. It's nothing special. It's just, it's there. It's really hard. I really wanted to put it in bad because of that, but I think the challenge is good. Now this is mine. This is the best BO4 map by far, because the only reason I believe this map is better than Blood of the Dead is because 9 was a new map, and because it was a new map, it didn't have the perks. I kind of felt like the new perks was perfect for this map, and I was like, okay, this is not a bad map. I still don't want to play it because it feels like I'm playing another game, and I don't like that at all. So 9 is, I believe it's an okay map. I believe it's an okay, but it's better than Blood of the Dead. Now, if I'm gonna arrange these ones, the okay, I'm gonna put, I think this is right actually. This. No, actually, no, this is there. What? There. That's more right. Now, Call of the Dead, I can't say anything about this map. I have played Tiger Totten, it's not the same map, so I'm just gonna say not played. But based on what I've seen, I think this is a mediocre map with the VR11 and the Scavenger, great wonder weapons. And it's the Rushman and the Misty crew. I have no idea what the other 2 guys' name are. But I'm gonna put it in not played because I haven't played it. Now the next one is a great one. It's Kino der Toten. If you don't like Kino der Toten, I don't know what you're doing. It is so original. It was the first map with Thunder Gun, and the teleporter. Everything is just very straightforward and very easy on this map. We have the teleporters for Pack-a-Punch. We have just everything seems right on this map, and it's Kino der Toten going straight in great. The only thing that avoids this map from going in amazing is that it's too simple, and the Nova Brawlers, they are so annoying and kills me a lot of times. I also believe that this map is better in BO3 because of the Wonderfish machine and just the graphics are improved. And that is great, amazing. So Kinary Totem is great. Now the next one is Moon. Now this is one of the hardest ones for me because I love Moon. I think it's a different map. It is the anti-gravity is very interesting, sometimes annoying, but it's just so different. The astronaut is not annoying, it's just annoying if you go through a door and you meet him and it's like, oh, boom, and you lose a perk and you get teleported to anywhere on the map. The only reason I'm not gonna put this map in great is because if you die in the higher rounds, you are dead, because then you have to go back to area 51 and get Juggernog or Speed Cola or something, and you are just fucked up. That's why I'm gonna put it in good. But I have gotten round 45 on this map. I know Adrian has 49, and it's one reason, and that's because of the wave gun slash the sap gun. It's such a good gun, it's so fun. So everything just seems right with Moon, and that's why I'm gonna put it in good, not in great, because if you die, you're dead. And also the Nova Crawlers just teleports everywhere and are annoying. Now, Mob of the Dead, haven't played it. I know, I should play it, I should buy it. I haven't bought the DLC. I wanted to do that for DLC, but I haven't played it. So, I'm gonna go and not play it, Mob of the Dead. But I do think it's a great map, based on what I've seen. The Pack-a-Punch, the plane, the flying, and the prison, the wonder weapon, the blunder gas, the Hell's Retriever, the prison guard, the prisoners, the OG prisoners that we all know the name, at least somehow. But I think it's a great map. I really want to play it, but you might come at me and say I don't have. Why would I judge Blood of the Dead if I haven't played Mob of the Dead? But I've seen videos, and I feel like when I've seen a lot of videos on Mob of the Dead, I feel like I have the authority to judge Blood of the Dead. Maybe not. But let's go on, because the next map is Nacht der Untoten, and this is the first ever zombies map. It has a big spawn. It takes so long for the zombies to get into the room. That's annoying, and it's just. Right now it's nothing special. On BO3 they added the Wonderfish machine. That makes it a lot better. And also they added Mule Kick, I think, around the corner. Or maybe that was BO1. I don't even remember that. But the mystery box feels special on this map. It feels like it's the only way to survive. Me and Adrian camped near the grenade spot in the second floor. And we got to round 40 there. And this map is just so OG. I don't think I can put it in good, because it isn't a good map. I'm gonna put it here, because it's better than Blood of the Dead, and I think it's better than 5. It's also, it might be better than Buried. Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, the next map. This is Origins, of course, a fan favorite. Everyone loves the staffs, everyone loves the giants going above your head, stepping on you sometimes. But I didn't like, at first, on Zombies Chronicles, when I first played this map, I haven't played the OG, I was like, this takes so long time to just play. I didn't really like it. I felt like it was a hard map, and after some hours of playing, I have come around to like it, actually. That means that I know how to make the ice staff a bit, at least, and I think I tried the wind stuff or the lightning stuff, some of them at least. But I feel like when you spawn in the map, I feel like it's a 50-50 if you're going to get set up for the Panzer round in round 8. I also believe that the Panzer here is harder than the Reisendrache Panzer, and I know many people won't agree with me there. But based on my opinions on Origins, I would have put it here, okay. But now I think it's a great map. I think it's behind Kino de Toten and the Reese, but I still think it's a great map. Now we're coming down to some good maps here. It's Revelations. It is the community map. All the good maps in one map. It's a great idea, but it's poorly executed, and that is why I think I'm just gonna put it in okay, because I love the rituals, kind of the same thing as Shadows of Evil, but Revelations, it is too much. I have no idea where I'm going with the teleporters and stuff. I feel like I'm always going to Nocturne Toten and the spawn room, so I'm getting lost on this map, and that's why I'm gonna put it in okay. I know someone maybe will put it in good and maybe great, but I can't say that. It's just so confusing. Now the next map is the prettiest map in the series. It's Shangri-La, and the jungle is amazing. It's a hard map with the tight the mines underneath or something like that. Such a fun wonder weapon with the baby gun. No idea what its real name is. And I love this map. I love the textures, and I love the atmosphere of the map. The only problem is on BO3 they remastered it without PhD. If this map has had PhD flopper on BO3, I would have put it here, I think. Actually, I do like this map. It is kinda fun, but without, it's kinda just hard and annoying sometimes, because you die of the napalm zombie or the shrieker. And of course the monkeys steal your power-ups. Of course the Easter egg, you need 4 players and it's very hard. But right now I think it's between good and okay. I think I'm gonna put it in the best of the okay maps. Maybe the worst of the good. I'm gonna change that later, I think. Let me just complete the entire list. So, the next one is Shinonuma. Now this is the third map, I believe, of the series, and it released the Wunderwaffe. It has the great trap of the Flogger, and it has, on the original, I still haven't played the original of this map, you have the ability to just come to round a billion, because it's only 24 zombies each round, and this is easy for some people. If you have the Wunderwaffe, you can just train and shoot 2 times and they all be dead. So Shinonuma, based on my gameplay, I have played it on BO3 only. I believe it's an okay map, but it's also better than IX. It's nothing special, of course, it's one of the first. I do love how the perks works. The different spawns in the 4 different huts, or the rooms there. It's amazing. So the next one is Shadows of Evil. Now this is obviously the first map I ever played, and I felt like, what is this? This is interesting. And if you are an OG Zombies player, this is interesting because it's a totally different map. It has all these new characters that are coming from nowhere and are only in one map. It is the new Pack-a-Punch machine with the thingy from the Margwa tentacle, it's called. I love the wonder weapon, the hand thing, the Puffikin servant or something. It's great, and I love how the map works. It's like you spawn, it's one area where you can go to which leads to all the other areas. I love the rituals. I think it's a great way to open the Pack-a-Punch. But after some games of this map, I think it actually is going to go in amazing. It was just recently, actually, I just decided to play some Shadows of Evil, try to do the stuff on the map, because when I played Zombies for around a year, 2 years ago, I have played it a lot actually, I didn't know how to do shit. Neither on Origins, the Rising Dragon, or Shadows of Evil. Now, I think I'm getting around to do stuff actually on the map. So Shadows of Evil are going in amazing behind the Rising Dragon. Now the next map is Verrückt. This is the second ever map. This is the beyond scariest map. I actually getting scared if I play this map alone. I feel like someone has to be there with me if I'm playing Verrückt. But it's a hard map, but it gives you a great feeling if you can master it. And it's very hard. I think I've gotten to round 26 on solo, 31 on multiplayer. And the Verrückt, I think it's just going in okay behind Shino Numa. Actually, behind Nacht. I believe. Because it's a good map, but I can't play it more than once because it scares the shit out of me. The sounds, or at least the BO3 remaster is great. That was the first remastered map I believe I played after Nocturne Dawn, and I remember the feeling I got. It was so weird, it was so good. Of course, again, the Wonderfish machine is released again on BO3, and that's a great addition. Now, there are 2 maps left, and it's Voyage of Despair. This is the first BO4 map I played, and when I played this, I was like, where the hell are Juggernog? I was looking for Juggernog in about 15 minutes. I couldn't find out what this map were. I was just leading back to the same place. It was so many doors to open, so many weird places, and I have no idea how you do the Pack-a-Punch. I have no idea how you do anything. The new crew was just bad, and that's why I'm gonna put this map in trash. Now these 2, it's actually this way I believe. These 2 BO4 maps I believe were just bad. I can't play them. It's kind of the same with Ancient Evil, but at least that one is a little bit better. And also with the Blood of the Dead. They're just better, and 9. But Ancient Evil is also tedious. I can't play it too much. I will just get bored. I remember I did it with Benjamin, and after round 20, I felt like I was sleeping. It was so boring. Jesus. So Voyage of Despair and Dead of the Night is just bad, and I did have some bad feelings for BO4 because the perks were taken out of the game, the original perks. I didn't enjoy that at all. I hope they will come back for BO5, but the BO4 maps just disappointed me, really. When I hear people that like Voyage of Despair and Dead of the Night, I want to laugh. It's just, why? Why do you like these 2? I get why you want to play 9, because that's actually a good map for some people. I think it's just there. Same with Blood of the Dead, and Ancient Evil is just... So BO4 Zombies, you disappointed me. Now the last map of the day is Setsubu. Yeah. Now this map is the worst BO3 with Chronicles. I feel like, what is this? The atmosphere is terrible. The stupid guys, the tall guys, looks a little bit like Margot. Don't know what they are called. They are annoying. They will kill you in one hit. It's a kind of buggy map. You're just trying to train in the room where you're doing the Easter eggs, the big room, and they are just coming from nowhere and slamming you to the ground. I haven't actually been around to make the wonder weapon, the KT4 I believe it's called. But once I will do that, and maybe I will like the map better then. But right now it's going in bad, and it's actually there. I think no. This is the one. So this is my final list. We have the Reisendrache and Shadows of Evil with the amazing maps. We have the Reese, Kino der Toten and Origins in great. We have Ascension, God of Groovy and Moon in good. We have Shangri-La, Shinonuma, 9, Nacht and Toten, Verrückt, Buried, Blood of the Dead 5, Revelations in okay. We have Direst, Setsubu no Shima, Transit, and Ancient Evil in bad. And we have Voyage of Despair and Dead of the Night in the trash section. Of course, maybe when I do one of these videos later, I will play Call of the Dead. I will also play Mob of the Dead. But right now, I just can't play them because I don't have them. But if it's something I want to change, I don't think this is. So this is my final list, and I know some people will get mad at me for this, but let's hope you don't. So, see you guys later. Goodbye.